Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Hey, with y'all, man. I miss y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Gotta get back on the uploads, at least a little bit more consistent. We gonna get to it, man, I promise. Here's what happens when you attack a minor. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and let's tap in.
I'll just give you my brief synopsis. I'm putting up my groceries. I heard stuff.
Stay right there.
You gave me this.
Stay right there.
I told you to leave me alone.
Okay, stay right there. I'll be talking to you in just a second.
So my kids are out riding their bikes, so I heard yelling. I'm like, okay, one of my kids are fighting, whatever. Come out. And she was like going crazy. She tried to steal his bike. Like, it was her. She was the aggressor.
Okay.
So I saw the same thing. I'm on my way up to Montgomery, and I saw these two in some sort of verbal argument. And
Hey! Stop, please.
I thought that was her husband.
Yeah.
She physically, so she began to chase him, and then she went after the bike, and it was when he took his bike back from her that she struck him several times, and he just kind of shielded himself, walked down the street. That's when I stopped.
I stopped him. I just was like, I don't know what to do. Can you call the cops?
So you saw her hit him?
She went into this.
Hey, shout out to you, bro, for stopping. It would be a lot of grown men who would have saw that and just drove past this woman and not helped her, bro. Shout out to you guys.
House right here. He started walking away, and then
I
was getting ready to call. I was getting
Grown
ready.
man
Stay in
teams.
your porch. Stay on your porch. I'm not going to tell you again.
Yeah, you back up.
Stay on your porch.
All of that right there, that just lets us know that she did it. Everything that they said is 110% accurate, and the way that she's behaving right now and what she just did, that solidified it. Yep. Period. At the end of the sentence.
I'm going to go back to my house.
Cook.
Where do you live at?
Right there, where I told him to stand.
Okay.
Just my stuff's
fine.
open. I don't
You're
know.
fine. You're fine. I'll come get some information
I'm
from you in a
so
minute.
sorry.
Stop, who done it?
10-4.
No, not her. Not the one by the top. The one behind.
Who done it?
Over there.
Stay over there.
Man.
Stay over there.
Go get her.
Stay over there.
Find her son.
Let me do my job, please. Let me do my job.
You need to go get her.
Let me
Let us
find
do
out
that.
what's going on.
Do right, man. She gonna fucking put her hands on him?
Hey, I just got here. I'm trying to do my job. Please, let me do my
I just got a
job.
phone call that somebody's attacking my son.
And I'm trying to find out what's going on. I just showed up too.
Well, don't let her go.
Sir, look
Hey,
at me.
I'm standing here. Go get her.
We get it. We understand. That's your son. That's your child. You're supposed to be upset. But you are the man in the situation. There is no way that your woman should be keeping her composure better than you. Okay? Stop it. The police are here. Your son, he ain't got no wounds on him, no holes or nothing. He's breathing. He's fine. You have a right to be upset, but keep your composure, bro. How is the officer going to do his job if you don't allow him to do that? So you need to calm down, titty man. Okay? Calm down, tits.
Stand over there.
And
Let me
voice
talk to your
withdraw.
son. I don't know what's going on.
She tried to attack you.
You weren't here.
I just called.
You weren't here. Let me talk to him, sir, please.
Yeah.
I've got to do my job.
Your son?
Please. Please. Tell me what's going on, bud.
I was putting flowers all up on
Okay.
houses.
Here, hey. Forward.
Thank you.
And what is it? I was over there, and she started talking to me over here, and then I went over here to try to talk to her.
Take a breath. I know you're upset, but I can't understand what you're saying. So you went over here.
Yes, sir. I went over there to that house,
Okay.
and I was about to put a flower up. She started talking to me, and I couldn't understand what she was saying, so I came closer to her, and then I was over there, and
You
then
went to her house.
I went right there, like to that house.
Do me a favor. Not my face, please.
Sorry, sir.
It's all good. It's all good. You
And
went. Did you own her property?
If that's her property,
You went to that house where
He's
she's
just
standing.
super. He's
Okay.
super
You were in the
like in
driveway.
shock
That's
and
fine.
nervous. You
Okay.
can
And
tell,
then
bro.
she started talking to me, and then randomly she got close to me, and she was like asking questions like my dad works, why am I trying to do this and all that. And then she just stole my flowers, and I was like, "Can I get those back, please?" And I went up to try to get them. I wasn't trying to touch her, and I was
So she grabbed. You had a bunch of them. She grabbed a
I
bunch
had
of
it in
them.
this orange thing.
Okay.
He's trying to make money.
And I'm good with that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And then she ran over there to that house. Said,
I have to go, so if you guys want
Get his information, please.
She went over to that house or that one. I can't really see too well because of my glasses. She stole my glasses too.
Where? She still got them?
Did she break them?
I can't tell you. She stole.
Took them off her face?
Yeah, I'm telling you. She tried to put her hands on me.
Okay. Where did that happen at? On that?
I think on that yard where that palm tree is.
Okay.
And then
Hey man, I also want to give him his props too. I don't know how old my boy is, but he's definitely in the gym. He looks like an athlete. He definitely could have whooped her ass. Oh, absolutely. You snatched my glasses off my face. You took my flowers. You took my bike. And then you hit me several times. I wouldn't have beaten that lady up. But boy, would I have slapped the dog shit out of her. Oh, yes, I would have. I would have slapped the piss out of her. And would have went to go to McDonald's to get myself some ice cream afterwards as a reward. My nigga, I promise you. What? Minor or not, I don't give it. Come on, man. Shout out, bro.
she went in this old man, the old man's house. I went, and he opened the door, and I was like, this crazy lady just stole my flowers and went in my house. He went in looking for her, and apparently that man was her husband. And he was trying to be like, let's just get, like, he opened the door, and he was just trying to say, let's just get the...
So let's get to the part where she took your bike.
Yeah, she tried to.
She put her hands on you first. Yeah, she hit you or tried to hit you.
No, she just took my glasses and I did this. And then, like, she was trying to get me, and I was getting away from her.
And that was all on that property?
Yes, sir.
All right. Will you guys do me a favor? Hang here for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
She just went around that corner over there.
Yeah.
He's not getting
contact.
Do you have your ID with you? Do you have your ID?
So I did see the...
Do you have your ID?
Nigga, ID.
I do have my ID.
Okay, can I get that from you since you were a witness?
You know what? Never mind.
What's the problem?
What?
What's the problem?
What's the
The problem
issue?
is,
This nigga got a warrant. He got a warrant. That's what that means. He's got a warrant. This nigga got a warrant. Bro, if you have a warrant and you stayed there and helped this woman until the police came, nigga, you should have known that they were going to need your information. Now, depending on the type of cop that this is going to determine whether or not if they take you to jail once they find it. I can guarantee y'all this nigga got a warrant. That's why he tripping out like this. Either that, he's a weirdo, because why in the fuck would you sit here and help and go out of your way to stop your car in the middle of you traveling? You're not even from here. You're traveling through, and you stopped everything that you were doing to help this woman, and you can't give us your ID just in case we need to contact you. So, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what...
I'm trying to be helpful because I saw a grown woman attack this
That's
young
the only
man.
thing I could think of.
So I need your ID then.
For what?
Because you're a witness to it. You're going to be listed in the report as a witness.
Okay.
And my sergeant just asked me to get your information, so that's what I'm doing.
I'm giving you my information. I'm
No,
gonna
your
give you
name,
my
your birthday,
name.
and all of that.
Jesus.
So I'll follow you and get that from you while you're telling me your story.
I am not... You know what? I didn't see anything.
Okay, have a good day. That guy.
That easy.
He doesn't want to identify himself, so he says he didn't see anything.
He's gonna go press the issue.
The best I can gather
Hey, Bubba.
is this. There's a lady out here. She's obviously either 25 or 21.
Hey, Bubba.
She,
Come here, Bubba.
this kid's trying to advertise business.
Come here, Bubba.
She supposedly hit him, stole his flyers.
She called him over to the house, and then she told him to get your bike, and when he was getting his bike, she was swinging, trying to hit him.
I couldn't see because he was behind me.
Where's your glasses, over there or over here?
Over here, I'm pretty sure she has them in her pocket or something, but it was over there.
Okay.
Yeah, those are expensive too, man.
We're
messing
we're
with
working
this-
on that.
with this
I mean,
kid for no reason.
so she went into this house.
No, she went behind this. She probably ran.
Stop.
I think it was...
Hey, man, I'm just talking. I'm grown. I don't need you to do that. I'm just telling you. She went around the side
That's
of the
why I
house.
asked him a question, and it's not about where she just walked. It's where he was having
Right,
she
well,
walked
hey, man,
into.
my son just like
I
all this.
understand
So,
that.
hey, right now, like I want to go in the house and fuck them up. So just
But
like,
that's
chill
not.
out.
That's going to put you in jail.
Okay, I don't care. I'm just telling you. Chill out.
Man, if he's about to piss me off with this goddamn thin ass Calvin Klein hoodie, that's about one size too small. First of all, look at him. Look at his mannerisms.
Hey, man, my son just like all
I
this.
understand
So
that.
hey, right now, like I want to go in the house and fuck them up.
Like, right now, I want to go in the house and fuck him up. Calm down, sassy man. Mr. Sassy Pants. W Dad, man, you supposed to be pissed off, but relax. How was he supposed to help if you won't shut the up and let him talk to your son?
So just
But
like,
that's
chill
not.
out.
That's gonna put you in jail.
Hey, I don't care. I'm just telling you, chill out. Quit telling me what to do.
I'm not the one that needs to chill out. I'm trying to do my job.
You me like a child.
I'm not talking to you like a child. I'm treating you like an adult.
Yeah, it was in this.
She went in this house? Okay.
Yeah, apparently that's her husband's house.
Okay, thank you. That's what I need to know.
Husband's trying to give me the card back.
Okay. How you doing, sir? Can I talk to you for a moment? Yeah. Can you tell me what happened? Unbelievable. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're intact. They're just a little bent. A little bent.
If this lady's retarded or something, like I don't want
She's gotta
somebody
be.
like that in jail.
Thank you.
Okay.
But with
That's the
something,
smartest thing you've
they
said
gotta,
in the
like,
past.
That ain't.
Well, she's
7
not.
minutes.
I'm a minor.
I understand that, and that's why I'm glad you're here, because I need
Like
your permission
16?
to pursue charges, and that's kind of what we're at now. She's not related to this guy over here. She doesn't. It's not her husband. She's just saying.
So
that.
she just lied about that.
Yes.
She went in a random
Okay,
stranger's
so that's
house.
why she ran back there.
She lives in this house.
Oh.
She does live in this house. He just confirmed that, but I don't know. I only know her first name right now. So that's what the next step is. I want to know what you want to pursue charges against her.
Is she mentally handicapped or something?
That's honestly is not it's something I can give you to tell you to make a decision.
Well, for me,
I understand where you're coming
know what I mean?
from.
Like, if she's just because they're telling me she sounded like she's slurring and up.
Mm-hmm.
That's put her ass in jail.
Okay, so
but
you want
if she's mentally handicapped or something, like, where's her people looking after her? Like,
She's
you know what I
she's
mean?
not mentally handicapped. We need
Okay, if she's not mentally handicapped, man, she like you don't put your hands on a minor. He's out here trying to do good. All his boy does is go to church, go to the gym, and go home.
I get it.
Flower,
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some paperwork. I need to get a written statement from you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Grab that. I got that from him.
We'll put this in the truck.
All right.
After I graduate this year, I'm going into the Marines.
Outstanding. I was a Navy
That's
corpsman.
dope. That's dope, bro.
Give me just a second to get some paperwork together.
What happened with you and this young fellow over here?
People on the planet to me still. I
My
ain't
house.
spoken to him in
Sir,
years.
get away from my house.
Okay.
He said, I'm selling a sir.
So he came to knock on your door?
Yeah, I
Okay.
gave you the
Then what? Then what happened?
I gave you the paperwork.
Dark as hell.
Uh huh.
I was so scared. He said, I'm going to get you. I said, man, sir, leave me alone. The paperwork's here. I ran into my neighbor's house. I was scared. He called 911. I hope he did. I ran into my house and I went to bed. But, yeah, he scared me.
How did he scare you?
Did you get the paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I told him, leave me alone.
But how was he scaring you? What was he doing that was
He
scary?
kept banging on the door, went around the corner, banging. I live by myself. I'm scared. I said, leave me alone.
Go ahead.
Yeah, she might be slow, bro. She talking about she lived by herself, and it's obvious that she doesn't live by herself.
He kept banging.
What's your first name?
Who cares?
Well, I care.
I live here. I pay for this house.
Temple. Okay. Well, finish your story.
No, I'm good. Are you good?
No, not yet.
No, but we know you're not.
Okay.
So he's knocking on your door,
He won't,
trying to sell you
He
something.
won't leave my house.
And what made you run across the street to your neighbor's house?
What would you think?
I'm asking you. I wasn't here. So, I mean, I'm just trying to understand what was going on that would make you run to your neighbor's house.
Yeah, bitch, what's up?
You can't go inside yet.
For what?
For battery on a juvenile.
A juvenile against.
Yeah, he's only 17 years old. Don't pull away and don't resist.
I told him to get out of my yard.
Well, when you call him over to your yard,
I did not call
ask
him.
him to come to your yard.
No,
then
you
you
know-
go break
you
into
know-
your neighbor's house
No, you know-
without permission and
Oh,
try
but
to
he did
destroy
break
his
into the
property that you took out of his hand.
My neighbor said that?
You did that.
You did that.
Did my neighbor say that? Did my neighbor say that? Wow.
Walk this way.
Bro, is she slow or
Walk
not?
this way.
192.
I don't know if she's slow or under the influence.
I'm gonna get my dad.
Whatever.
Get my dad.
Okay.
Did
That's
you?
jail though, for sure. Look. Wigging out.
Now you got a resisting charge.
Get in the car. I'm not arresting you.
No, I'm arresting you.
No, I'm not arresting.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know that lady that lives right next door to me there, but I think she's mentally ill.
Sure. Well, she's
so she's
entirely
got
drunk right now as well.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I've seen people come and check on her, and she doesn't seem to be functioning.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
So she's mentally
She
ill
is
and
not
drunk.
having mental issues. She has drinking issues.
Yeah, I'm sorry for getting mad.
Trust me, and I understand why you're upset, but you got to let me do my job.
First experience ever with somebody trying to touch my phone.
And I hope it's the
But
last.
he's got in all seriousness though, bro. All jokes aside, he's got a right to be upset. That's his fucking kid, bro. That's his kid. He's definitely got a right to be upset.
So
I'm just glad you were here when.
But now that we know that she's just some drunk ass bitch and she don't actually got no mental issues going on, take that bitch to jail ASAP. No Rocky.
Well, did they call you? Or you
no, I just dropped doing my job.
That's God's looking out for that woman, man.
She's been acting really weird, like mentally.
Well, the problem is not mental today. Today is
Yeah.
alcohol.
She has a man that comes and checks on her pretty regularly.
Well, she's claiming that that man is her husband.
I've seen her in the street, like, doing very weird things. I've been really alarmed. And this boy, this young man came
was
to
very
the house.
polite.
Yeah, very polite.
For what? I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. That's what they pay me the nickel a day for. Battery on a juvenile.
Nice.
Young man there, passing out flyers for work. She, according to this witness, she called him to her property.
Say, get back here, basically?
Basically, and then stole his flyers, came over here, she grabbed his glasses off of his face in this front yard. So you definitely have a battery there. She saw her hitting him as he's trying to get away with because she took his bike. And then she goes in that house and is tearing up his flyers. That's her. She is extremely intoxicated. Will you get Dad's information too for the report?
Sir?
We just need your license so we can get your information for the report so that we notify.
I don't have it. I jumped in. Okay,
I get it.
Can I follow her to the house?
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you do this, and you guys are gonna go home, and she's gonna go to jail. So I'm trying to get everything done here. Yeah, it's just so we notify Dad, because you're a minor. Unfortunately, Dad has to say yes. He wants you to participate.
No, that's what dude. He calls me and he's freaking out.
First one I'm dealing with is this young man because he's mad and he wants it. Huh?
You know him?
No.
Oh.
He calls me and he's like, I'm being attacked.
And I get it, Dad. Trust me, I'm a dad.
You got lucky you was coming down the road. I promise you that,
I
man.
understand.
Well, he was a
how
little
I am
hot
with
to trot
my
too, and I had to chill him out a little bit. And I know when he called you, you were hot to trot, and it's nice. And I
Takes
wasn't
you by surprise.
Oh, I
You
get
don't
it.
expect that.
And I wasn't trying to treat you like a child, but I
was out of line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Grown man shit. Grown man shit. Respect, bro. Respect. I take back all the jokes that I said about your titties earlier. I apologize.
The thing is,
I was out of line.
I don't even get mad ever. Like,
I was out of line.
I never get mad or nothing.
But the thing is, I got to have a victim before I have a crime, and that's what I was trying to get to.
I know you got your process you got to go through.
And
hey, I was out of line. I can admit it.
It ain't necessarily out of line you being a dad, and I get it. And I hold
That's
no
the
grudge.
first time I've ever got a phone call that one of my kids.
Hopefully the only time.
Yeah.
That's how you supposed to respond.
This is a normal Sunday.
He's got to do his job too.
Yeah, well, you're a savior for today. Cool.
Yeah, it was not our kids. That's what I thought.
Not your kids.
Not our kids.
Mandy, how fast were you running? Yeah.
He's like, bitch, there's something wrong with her.
Yeah, she's drunker in the sky.
We saw her this summer.
Man, I love seeing dads who take care of their kids,
Yeah.
bro.
She was just.
I really do.
It's just a story.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
guys.
really fucking
Oh
do.
yeah. I mean, it's random.
I had to
She's
Love seeing-
highly
seeing
intoxicated.
dads who love their
he was
kids.
just driving by, and I'm like, please stop.
I'll let you back to it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man. Whiskey, women, and a cigarette.
Hey, you're trespassing from your neighbor's house across the street. Don't go over there within a year, okay?
She's
All right.
my friend.
He ain't your
That nigga didn't even let her answer. Nigga's so fed up with this bitch. He asked her a question and did not let her answer. He shut the door as soon as she got a word out.
Hey, you're trespassing from your neighbor's house across the street. Don't go over there within a year, okay?
He's
All right.
my friend.
He ain't your husband, though.
I can break out this door, but they're gonna take my house. I own all my stuff. I own all my stuff.
How you doing?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play
okay.
stupid.